afternoon. Today we are going to be looking at more BZenless Zone side stories. More BZenless Zone Zero side stories. I'm also recovering from a head cold, so this is my brain is not 100% right now. Then again, whatever I am, what am I not passing out, instantly passing out on stream because my blood sugar is dipping through the floor?
When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed.
There we go. 2 tickets of that. So, strength video archive. So, I got a side story to do today. And it is not the Dreamless. It is not that one. I've already done that one ages ago. I did that way back when I first started playing this game, so maybe I should redo that for stream, for side story content, perhaps. But I'm only doing it for content. All we've got to do is cat and mouse games. It's gonna be a very short side story and a few other bits too. I'm trying to get one other started off as well today. Here we go. I just got a message from Nikamata. She wants to meet at the alley entrance. Maybe she has an update on the last 2 missions. Once again, my controller is not responding unless I fiddle with it a bit. Weird. The other proxies here. Yeah, I just got here. Discussing tactics, I can see the situation has become clearer. I never expected this to be the culprit. Spreading rumors, laying down bait, alluring, and what a cunning move. That experience you pick up from years on the streets. I wouldn't have resorted to this if the situation wasn't this dire. I knew we could count on you, Nakamata. Roxy, are you ready? I want to strike first to avoid any more sleepless nights. I'm with you. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about too. For 2 days in a row, the barbecue beef has gone missing from my bowl of noodles while I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. I bumped into Nikamata earlier, and she helped me get to the bottom of this. Turns out the culprit is this cat. We're planning a sneak attack on its belly to make up for the piece of barbecue beef I've lost out on over the last 2 days. I thought you were talking about a commission. Oh, I must have forgotten. Yeah. I came here to talk to you about the commission today. Okay, Nikamata, what you got for me? Let's talk about the details in your store. I'm going to die from exhaustion if I keep standing here, meow. Well, I'm gonna get me meow actually, if you honest makes sense. Hang on, wait. My stream should be going. Yeah, it's going. Oh, damn it, that scared me for a second.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune. No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around, so the case remains unsolved. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internet that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission which you and the proxy got involved with last time. Then, we use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the hollow. Finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the hollow.
Sounds pretty solid. Then what?
Okay, well, then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
Oh, well done then. It seems like you have a real talent for organizing plans.
Executing them though.
11th Precinct also wants in. And I've been promoted to head up the joint operation.
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me nervous.
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the hollow to set up the trap with 2 strangers from the General Affairs Department who I've never even met before. And my
Oh.
weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm betting once again I'll...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want. But I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
Of course. I'd never dream of getting you to do such a thing, Miss Nekomata. As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way, so we can safely lay our bait.
Case consultant? Sounds more like a bodyguard.
It is.
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security.
Uh-huh.
I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be helping out with the operation.
Of course.
It's really stressful working on an operation alongside this many officers. Kind of regret agreeing to help you.
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really needs you, Miss Nekomata. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have to talk to the other officers.
There we go.
If that's an option, then I'll consider doing it. By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything else I need to know about?
As you're
Yeah,
effectively
probably is.
temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with basically the same rules that current officers do. You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple
76
476
pages manual.
manual.
I was gonna have an aneurysm looking at that thing. Yep.
Is something wrong?
I know what to do, so just leave everything to me.
Video store.
And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
So, did you end up memorizing all 476 pages? Come on, tell us.
So at 476 pages, did you memorize everything?
Yeah, did you? Come on.
Of course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that? All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand.
So you are going to read it, basically.
There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
Ah, she's gone. She said she was going to study somewhere nearby.
That's a good question, actually.
How does plan to study exactly?
If she's not going to read it, then...
Why don't you go find out, Wise? That way, you'll be more confident going into the hollow with her.
She's probably found somewhere to sleep. She's a cat, after all. I'm betting she's found somewhere to sleep. Come on. Where are you sleeping? Where you at? Where you... I know you're dozing somewhere. Come on, cat. Where are you? I know you're sleeping. No, you're not. What are you up to? Wow, it's you, Prox. You scared? Sneaking up in the night. Well, what are you expecting to come out of? What are you doing? Come on. Hey, I told you guys I want to study up before working with a public security officer. Look, those officers over there look like oh, discussing work is a good chance to study how they talk to each other. Wait, how did you know that those are the officers going in already? I hate to say, our information network kind of scares me a little bit. You can watch them with me if you want. Just keep it on the down low. Don't stare at them like that. Okay. You pretend you're waiting with someone on the street side in Nikamata while eavesdropping in two officers' conversation. I'm Whitney from Team 2 from the Investigation Department, 11th Precinct. I heard you folks are leading the Operation Midnight case? Reporting Madam, I'm McDermott from Traffic Control Department. The 12th Precinct is a list of people involved in the traffic incident. The driver, who is now in a coma, is suspected to have some ties to the Operation Midnight. Thanks, let me be so formal. While I'm in charge of this case, it's important teamwork from all departments unites that have made such rapid progress in our investigation possible. Madam Whitney, you're so down to earth. It's the least we can do. The 11th and 12th precincts always work together. Thanks to all of you. I'll take the team back to headquarters to review. Please keep an eye on the unconscious driver. So this is how public security officer talks are working. Well, there's nothing much left to see here. I'll go check on some other places. Go on to see some security officers leave. With letters, so that. was kind of... Oops. Can we... Right, hang on a minute. What's going on here? This is bothering me a little bit. I actually can't drift around this because it's actually its boundary box. It's just... Yeah, there we go. So that's the size of its boundary box. Right? I can't... I was expecting to drift around that, and I can't drift around that. That bothered me a little bit. Oh, God. I'm gonna ignore it. It's fine. It's not a big issue, but jeez. Where am I going here? Ah, there you are. So I'm looking at the other officer now, I guess. Aren't you supposed to be observing how PubSec officers work? Shh, keep your voice down. Look over there. These two chatting. They might not be in uniform. My bet is the security officers. Meow. Gotta trust the cat's instincts. I'll go with that, Nakamata. Listen to the conversation between the officers, Nakamata. Oh no. Did you catch the news? Wade from Team 2 over at the Criminal Investigation Department got transferred to another precinct. What? He's at the 11th precinct now? Well, now he's going to be kept on those toes. The crime rate there is way higher than ours. Yeah, but they also got a lot of cases. They really know how to get the job done. That's true. It's at the same time, he might get promoted to the Janus Controller soon, and I'll be stuck here. But hey, you didn't get to a case last month? That was an inter-district arrest. The case belonged to the 8th precinct, and we didn't even get to interrogate the suspects before they were taken away, so it ended up having nothing to do with us. I thought being on that case would save me from worrying about this performance evaluation, but now we can come up with a decent self-assessment report. Yeah, it's tough. Last year, someone in the 11th precinct wrote a 10,000 word report. And other apps are more strict about word count for self-assessment reports. By the way, Jean, your girlfriend works in the General Affairs Department in the 11th precinct, right? I haven't seen you two together lately. Oh, she's been really busy. The General Affairs Department often has to handle various tasks at the Criminal Investigation Department. There's a lot going on in the 11th. Plus, the officers in the Criminal Investigation Department had a lot of pressure, so sometimes they take it out on the General Affairs Department. Yeah, that reminds me. When we helped out the criticals, we were often treated like errand boys. You don't say. I wish we'd have a nice supervisor. Well, life of security always comes with its fair share of troubles every day. That's not really useful. Absolutely. Anyone who's experienced life out in the streets knows that if you want to understand someone, you need to know how they truly live and think. These security officers might just chatting, but they're actually revealed quite a bit of useful information. For example, the guys in General Affairs may see us as their superiors to the General Investigation Department. If that's the case, and we do end up talking to them during the operation, we don't have to be so nervous. That makes sense. Yeah, studying is paying off, right? I got enough information for the operation later. I'll go get ready. Let's meet the agents Diallo. Yeah, so actually reading a 476 page manual would have been useless, and we just come across as a rookie. Which would not look good on paper. Or optics. Okay. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Alright then, time to go arrest some people. Right, so Nakamata, yes.
A mission? Take me along.
You don't got that close to your level right now.
A mission?
Got that many people close to your level. It's actually just
if you need help, call me ready when you are.
Seth right now, and who else?
A mission? Take me along.
Standing.
Come on.
That's level 40, so let's see who should bring along without being late.
Look, nothing.
Compliment.
Ready for good.
Did you... Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
I do have you to grab as well, but you're still at the levels right now.
If it's you, man,
It's out.
Huh? I'll show you my real value this time.
Actually, you might be
All
interesting
set
on this
and ready
mission
to
with
go.
Seth. Because while you're both defensive, you're not actually, you're a reactive defensive, and Seth is more like an attacker defense. Let's go see how this works together, actually. Okay. So, welcome to how missions used to work.
Ollie, I'm with the proxy at the coordinates you sent.
That's great! So, once I meet with the officers from the 11th precinct, you just need to follow us in parallel from a distance. If
There we go.
anything happens, I'll request your immediate support through comms.
Just
Yep.
when the time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
I'll try my best to hold it in. After all, the other officers of the 11th Precinct will be with me.
I hear footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived on your end. Good. Let's stay in touch.
Hey, but I haven't seen anyone else here yet.
Master, 2 young humans have been detected near you.
Interesting.
Hey, Holly. There are 2 people approaching me over here. What's going on?
That's impossible. I know I sent the correct meetup coordinates to the 11th Precinct. I'll pull up the chat history. Oh no! I did send the wrong one! I sent your coordinates instead! What are we gonna do?
I was just about to ask you that.
Get out of there before they see you! They won't be able to keep up with you!
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides, what happens to the operation if I leave?
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. At the very worst, they'll just take command of the operation from me. In any case, I'll take full responsibility. I would never create difficulties for you.
Ollie can be quite stubborn about certain things.
Quit complaining, Wise. If we don't make a plan soon, we're gonna be out of time.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills from my old profession. Consider this a free lesson, Ollie. Watch and learn.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Is that a girl over there? Did we get...
Hey, are you 2 from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of
Hi,
today's
Lakota.
operation.
They know them. The question, yeah, are you sure they don't know them? This is making me laugh because the person she's pretending to be is a guy. That's why I'm laughing right now. So if they know this, she's rumbled already.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney.
Oh, they don't know. This is even better.
And we humbly apologize if we caused any offense just now. We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting point. And without 11 Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation. So
Thank you, by the way.
Thanking you.
And also hydrating. That's unfortunately what every time I drink, that's what it does to my head. I need to fix that tilt angle. There's gotta be some setting I gotta go mess with in
You'd be so young, Officer Ollie. Or so easygoing.
in the tracking.
When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eyes.
Ah, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
This guy has a very specific imagination.
Very specific.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Almost like he
Evidence
probably
is just
knows.
like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
But also going, this is an undercover operation. Yeah, this is probably completely normal.
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so please come with us.
We fooled them. We actually fooled them.
Your boss is gonna be. Your boss is gonna be. Wait a minute. Ollie's not a girl. Ollie's not a lady. What's going on here? Ollie, we're gonna have words about this.
That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. The real test is only just getting started.
Oh my god. Oh, my camera tracking is going nuts. Great. That's all I need.
Find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things.
Oh,
I need info from you.
I'm too busy
Be
laughing
ready
here.
to
I'm
tell me
accidentally
quickly.
skipping through
Understand?
content through the text too fast. That's sorry about that. Oh man.
Understood.
Oh, that was too funny.
Officer,
That
we've
scene
already
was
marked
too
3
funny.
deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Oh, and that carries the defense. He was so nervous he set the wrong coordinates and double checked what he was sending. Oh my god. Oh.
Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me.
Okay. Whoops. And here we go.
The space here seems pretty unstable.
Of course it is.
Morning.
Hi, Dark. I am not doing co-ops today. Sorry. No one else turned. No one was late, so we're not doing anything. I'm currently I'm just doing a single player run on BZenless Zone Zero. How are you doing?
Good, I just woke up. How are you doing?
No, I'm doing alright. I'm still recovering from this head cold. You been good?
Yeah, so you said... Wait, are you streaming right now? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm on live right now. That's why it's on my status. That's why I'm on D&D as well. It's fine. Oh, yeah. It's fine. I've gotten used to people not checking. I should really... I should have really put an announcement out, but then again... I forgot to,
just
so...
opened my computer.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't put an announcement out, so it's okay. I'm still recovering from being sick, so it's okay. But yeah, I'm playing that today until probably till about 4 or 5. Woody, sorry if that messed up with whatever plans you had. And also, regarding barotrauma, I'm sorry I keep missing that, but this thing literally hit me Thursday night, and I continued on all the way through Thursday and Saturday.
No, I think it's just funny how it's like every time I invite, it's either the game is taking way too long to install, or somehow you can just not join.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's throwing my head in a little bit. Basically, if we do any mod packs like that in the future, send people the link so they can subscribe to the mod pack, because it's quicker to download through Steam than it is within barotrauma itself. Barotrauma takes forever, and it still has that timer issue.
I know. I just needed to create the mod pack myself.
Yeah. It's pretty. When you finally do it, it's pretty easy to do.
The thing is, I didn't realize how long it took because I play with my friend, and because I just like put one mod after the other. Basically, you just need to install one mod usually, or two.
Yeah, it's understandable, really, but that's what happened. Yeah, and you've not really done this sort of thing before, have you, much? In all honesty. As far as I know, anyway.
What?
You haven't really made mod packs before in Steam, I assume.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Excuse me, I need to fix something, because my tracking is absolutely haywire today. But anyhow, I need to get on and focus on what I'm doing, so...
Alright then, have a good day.
Yeah, no, sorry dude. I will catch up with you later. I was only still in here because I have a feeling people would pop in. I don't mind people to pop in and just talk about what's going on stream. It's just anything off stream. Keep on down low. Unless it's really important. You follow? Just bear in mind.
The thing about this, what is there to talk about ZZZ? The only thing I know about this game is gambling.
Basically, it is your standard gacha game. The reason I like it is actually I love the combat in it, and there is also some very good storylines in it if you ever played it. The writing is actually pretty good, though it can be kind of predictable sometimes, the direction people are going in with the plot beats, but sometimes it surprises me.
Was it ZZZ that put a lizard girl recently?
No, lizard girl? No, that was not ZZZ. that was, funnily enough, another game that was Arknight's Enfield, I think it was, that had was it Gator? Was it a Gator Girl people going crazy
Was
over?
it? Because I saw the main protagonist of ZZZ in that.
Lizard Girl.
The main protagonist
Oh,
is the
you
gray
know.
hair
No.
guy, right?
Okay, so you're thinking, you're behind on content. Okay, so yes, they added a Snake Therian, so it wasn't exactly a Lizard Girl. But people have been, she was added in recently, and she's actually part of the current, so she's part of the current storyline. Sorry, I completely, you said a lizard. She's not a lizard, she's a snake. That's what threw me. Yeah, it's what threw me. But she was added in really recently. As far as I know, there's no actual lizard type characters like anything else like that been added in yet. But I still got that option.
Be honest, snake and lizard are pretty similar. I mean, it's either they were doing a Lamia, I mean the like half woman, half snake, or they were doing the lizard girl style, which is just having the tail.
Yeah, but what you threw me is I actually know something about biology, and snakes are actually not categorized as lizards. That's what threw me. But also, I can see why you thought it was a lizard. At the same time.
It's because both of them got scale, so I called them scaly.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem right there. That threw me completely for a loop. My bad. Oh man, I need that break.
Oh god, I need to park this ship.
Oh god, sorry, someone just said, yeah, look how that, yeah, you're right, they will. They damn well will, and it will not stop. People are obsessed with that meme, and people keep giving material to that one, so it's gonna go on and on. There's a person in my chat who's watching. So anyway, Dark, I need to get on as well, because I'm gonna try and continue what I'm playing with, but if you want to hang around and watch, you're quite welcome to. I'm playing with how the content used to be played through. So I'm just trying to get through this zone here, and
reached the deployment point.
Because there's a whole load of side stories.
Actually,
as well
what
as
are
the main
you
plot.
looking at right now? Because it's just about TV.
Yeah, this is how the world map used to look in BZenless Zone Zero before they started implementing an actual 3D map in later content. Because it was built for mobile and PC.
Great. A hollow shift wasn't part of our plan.
So this was the overmap you used to have to play with.
That's normal. I've dealt with it.
So basically, this is how you get around. Just literally finds any. These
I'm gonna be honest, it looks like nothing.
Yeah, exactly. This didn't really, and this honestly was not in the game's favor. This is why they changed it and got rid of it eventually. It's rather sad. It wasn't. I think it was a. What was that? Watch it again. Hang on a minute. Down. Right. Up.
Why does it
down.
look like you're just doing a cheat code?
Down, right, up, down. Down, right, up, down. Got it. Oh, I see what that is. So basically, that's the way out of it. So down. Took me here. Okay.
I feel like you're doing a Konami cheat code right now.
It does feel a bit that way.
I have discovered a note.
Yes.
I suggest picking it up and taking
Alright,
a
then
look.
I guess I'm gonna
The
leave
note
you with
reads,
your
Red
Konami
is
cheat
a
code.
liar.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry. If you see some of the newer content, it's not like this at all. It's actual proper 3D map levels. It's basically like you're running through worlds with your characters, just like you're doing like in Arknight Enfields. Enfield, sorry. Plays it.
Hold on,
like
one last question. What is the new character?
Her name is Sisia. She's basically a Snake Therian. She is one of the main characters of the current storyline. She's actually pretty good as a combatant. But also the character, she's pretty cowardly. At the same time, like not quite strangely fiercely loyal, and unfortunately, and also a complete glutton.
Oh, okay. So this was the girl I was talking about. All right, now I remember which one she.
Yeah. That's her. I mean,
The note
this
reads,
is it is a liar. Okay. Oh, that's about. Green swinging game. Let's see. Grab that.
The exit.
Hey, so this is how combat works. You basically just walk into them on the screen. Sometimes you wouldn't know they were there. Sometimes.
Looks like a turn-based strategy game right now.
It's not. So this is how it would normally go. So it's really basically it's a beat 'em up. Action RPG. So
I thought this was a open world game.
it is. It's gotten more open world since release. It was quite not so good on when it came out. This was actually what it was like when it came out. This is one of the early side stories.
Oh.
See what I mean? Completely different.
I'm right here. I'm up.
There we go. Murdered. That's actually a pretty good team I put together rather randomly. Let's see how handles the boss though. Sorry guys, not today. There we go. Perfect timing. And really, the two characters that use giant swords effectively as weapons would actually kind of synergize together quite well. It doesn't really use a giant sword. His is more like a transforming weapon.
To jump out of nowhere like that. But they're dealt with.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to react.
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month. Turns out it's all because of you.
Come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0.2 points. And combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your precinct's high rate of closing cases? Now that's the real achievement.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back, though?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? We can't take any credit for that.
Ah, I see. That's a real shame.
Right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report this year.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports.
Well, yeah, they're a police officer.
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Delaney, you swore you'd never tell anyone about that.
20 times.
It's better than what you wrote. If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
But that's what I really thought.
You two are
And of course,
sure
Doc stuck out for it without saying a damn thing. I'll catch up with him later.
I expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inter-precinct gossip. It's like I didn't even need to come along at all.
No, you didn't. She might as well just replace you at this point, Ollie. You might as well stop existing, Ollie.
Officer Ollie, what's that about pity?
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real
God
pity.
damn it, Ollie.
You're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
On we go. And what do we find here? Ooh. Holo data. Yay. And that's how you used to earn certain resources to roll on the gacha rolls to get the characters. Not anymore. Money. Go. Okay.
Watch your step. Avoid
So
the
this-
ethereals.
So this guy's probably going to shadow us. Yeah, they are. And
Reach
we're
the
gonna leave.
deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
That's not good,
How come there are so many ethereals here?
because there are. Won't be the hollow otherwise. Nothing in here goes right. So Ollie's fear of them is actually kind of justified. Hi there. So,
My turn.
ow. That was really nice.
My turn now? I'm gonna
My
do
turn.
my best.
Cat says no. Nope.
It's a best.
And it's basket time. Alright. Actually. Well, that was a bit. Well, that was a bit. I'm starting to wonder if I'm over level for this charm set.
Crime won't be forgiven. Open your eyes, criminal.
I like how you just walked into that and tried to attack me.
I mean...
Sorry, sir, this is not what we were asking for.
Necessary for victory. No problem.
Okay, and you good? There you go. Oh, look at all these explosives. I wonder what I could do with those.
My turn.
Not Mr. Walt.
That'll teach ya.
There we go, good counter. I mean, wrong. I knew you were going to attack, but I got no. Oh, that's in my head. Too early again.
Death in position.
Oh, excuse me. And there we go. And again. And basket time. Yeah, you're not liking that, are you, buddy? Won't go down yet or anything this year. It doesn't bother me that some of the enemies are quite tanky sometimes. This is got early content enemies. I'm not surprised that it was problems. There we go. Finally. You took a while to go down. Special event time.
I thought one of the first two locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
No, good for you.
So
It didn't.
nice to have such an elite
You
on the
didn't.
team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Yeah, please.
Which school?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth!
Oh boy.
Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
So, which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of
45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Yeah, but ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
Wait, Ollie? But also the fact that Ollie's in his 40s is something else. Ollie, what are you arguing about?
Now's not the time to go blank. Hurry up and think of something.
Hang on. Officer Ollie, could it be that your real identity is, in fact, a child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
You got me.
There's a reason you two are oh, this is hilarious. This I think now why you two are still in the department you're in.
My foster mom was always so kind to me.
But then why are you assigned to this?
Bad investments. So our finances were never good.
I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of foster siblings. You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements. Your whole family squeezed into but a single bed.
What?
As the
Where are you going with this?
Secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of
This-
bread to share with a smile for your younger siblings.
Either.
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition.
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too. Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Well, before I went into foster care, but even with all that, someone still stood up for me. Protected me, and accepted me. It might have been unintentional.
Jesus,
for
this
me,
is
it was
hilarious.
like
This
coming
plot
home
line
to
is
a dream
hilarious. I
So if
just
I
don't
could,
even know where
I
to
also
begin with
wanted
this
to
one.
protect some-
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others. No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age.
Trying not to
Your
full
morals
on
are
laugh
beyond
here right
reproach.
now.
I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I
I'm sorry,
realize
but
I
these two-
really don't have any dreams of my own.
Oh
I
man.
only took this job for its pension perks.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality. Besides, our reasoning for joining the force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect this city, day in, day out?
Wow, Officer Ollie, you're so kind. As a fellow public security officer, I'm filled with pride. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be deserving of such words.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next
This is
location.
hilarious. I need to fix my tracking
We
because it's
probably
really having a
shouldn't
hard
deploy
time
here.
tracking me properly.
It's too dangerous.
I don't know what's going on exactly.
Next, let's go over there.
That's bothering me a little bit. I'm gonna look into that later. Okay. Controller, hello. There we go. I'll have that, and I go this way, and I go. How's that? And how's that? Leaving you around the map because you're not paying attention, and bye. Here we go.
Master, I haven't detected.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great.
Perfect.
So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
But it was.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata. And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, it was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
It's
Yeah, why?
Because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real life experience works best, balancing truth and fiction.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Hey, don't just say assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint.
Try not to be so naive, Ollie.
If you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
I'm so sorry, truly.
Take it to dinner.
I think I hear something nearby.
Huh? Ollie, do you got me? What's going on?
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals are converging near the client's location. Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in ethereals from other locations.
What? Now of all times? I'll come up with something. As long as he can off them all for a few minutes.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
That's... You're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them. That's why I think, before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious. To guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation. Gangsters can be tricky after all.
I see. Drawing on such rich experience, no wonder you're leading the operation.
It's just... You've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile. It feels bad.
Yeah,
No,
I'll bet.
really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Split up. Maybe you can team up and split. Yeah, both you team up. But better safe we stick together. Let's do that. The 2 officers got an agreement. Yeah, because I don't want those guys getting themselves murdered.
So we'll go that way.
I'm with you.
That's all
We
sheep.
have to go rescue Ollie.
I go find Ollie. Wait, here we go.
These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
Hello. If you're 3 on. Continue. Let's go rescue the guy. Go. Ollie, you are one of those people who gets yourself in over your head, aren't you?
There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look right. I hope he can hang in there. Do you really think some bunch of ethereals can stop me?
Alright guys, we need you to get down a bit.
Your punishment.
Time to try it out. My turn, my turn.
There we go.
No problem.
That's one less, and this is Gunner over here. There we go. Okay. Let's go solve the crybaby from wherever he's having a problem. What? Oh, help.
Ollie must be close. The ethereals are never ending. I can hop in anytime.
Oh, it's not good.
Watch your back.
Oh. I don't know why. They were the furthest character away. They didn't used to do that. They used to look like the nearest one. As they did do back in the day. There we go.
Your crime won't be forgiven.
Obviously, I would go for just one, but still. Almost silly enough to get involved in the middle of the melee. Oh, here we go. This is gonna hurt you all.
Seth in position.
Buying space.
Ollie's up ahead.
There he is.
Ollie! Hey, Ollie! You can stop shaking now. Everything's fine.
Miss Nakamata! Proxy! You made it! Oh,
I can't believe you're in your 40s.
you're here. Does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
It
No.
hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those two off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. You got that?
Yeah.
Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
He's still in a state of shock,
Looks like
yeah.
Ollie's still in a state of shock.
No, I'm feeling okay now. I just can't stop thinking about something. Has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start? Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble. I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them. Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually lots of things I can't do. There are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really? I didn't even notice.
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive until we got here. Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think.
I think she might be right. You might be a little too...
And turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon. Huh? It's a message from those other officers. Yes, this is Ollie. What's going on?
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go, Delaney? Huggins, wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct? It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes. Good luck!
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal.
That's a
If
good
you go
point.
back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, it's gonna be hilarious. What's gonna happen when somebody does connect the dots is Nakamata's suddenly gonna have a wanted poster on her out for her. Or in addition to her current rap sheet that boils down to being a suspect in this. Oh man. That makes me laugh so much.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking EOS back.
I never
expected
expected you to
be
be so patient.
patient with Ollie.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Even my ears are blushing. I I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave them now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
Despite the twists and turns, the operation went smoothly. Per se, thanks to Kamada's quick action. Yet, really, who would have thought Ollie would make such a terrible mistake? Kamada was smart, but I guess they underestimated her. Sometimes Kamada joined the cutting heads instead of becoming her opponent. By the way, Wise, what do you think about the guy who got caught by security officer from the 11th precinct? Maybe we got lucky. Yeah, that's the time the guy showing up a bit too convenient. You trace that guy back to the gang public security's after. Now let's wait for an update with Ollie's from after Ollie's interrogation. Take a break. Story. And part 3 is now available. Recommendation apparently shocked fire, so I've got Proxy, I'm a security officer, found out who you are. How long do you think it's going to be you could withstand being interrogated before confessing? I'm a proxy, not a pyromaniac. Just saying, maybe I'm being too cautious. Ollie's interrogation is concluded. Isn't that a good thing? This thing stand, we seem to be getting the answers we need. My intuition tells me something is wrong. Very few gangsters who roam the streets are willing to reveal things so readily. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure if it's because public security is more experienced interrogation techniques, but never mind. Something feels off. That's why I wanted to talk to you in person. Let's talk inside your store. After taking the store in the Kamata, everyone is at terror camp. Meeting with Ollie.
Miss Nekomata, 11th Precinct has sent over the results of their interrogation. That sneaky dude they've been lurking around the hollows is actually
Hi there. Welcome in.
He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop around because they'd heard about and were interested in our bait.
Oh? And under what circumstances did he give up this information?
Huh? Why do you ask? Is that important?
I mean, for this game? I'm not really following anything at the moment.
Silent, then there's
I think models are like the semi-unofficial ZenlessZoneZero. The one on Blue Sky and the one over in X, the official one. Not seeing any leak. You try to keep up on things occasionally.
It means there are conditions you have to meet before he'll talk. A gang member capable of hollow exploration
If that's what you're referring to.
is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical about anything he says.
You're so knowledgeable! But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way of knowing the specifics of the interrogation. And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might expose our trap. So, to avoid that possibility, the Precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting to catch the rest of his gang. They asked him to leak info to his gang, saying that the ether resources are legit, and the gangs decided to make a move on it.
Meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. I'll just have to bite my tail and go with the flow for now.
Well, Team for Billy, do you mean the current...
That's everything that happened.
That's interesting.
According to that gang member, the gang tends
That's told me something I didn't expect already. I mean, he's already part of the current content, along with Cizia, that came out a couple days back.
Of the stolen goods once the job is done. Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along
Beginning
with
of the week, actually.
gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods.
I haven't been keeping up with things much because I'm recovering from a serious head cold. So, that's not. I do need to catch up on some stuff as well, myself. Yeah, any concerns about the operation?
You don't seem convinced, Nekomata. Is everything okay?
If the gangster's confession was true, then everything should be fine. But, and maybe it's because I grew up in a street gang myself, something tells me we should find out more about that guy first.
I'm already caught.
Since the precinct has already drawn up a plan to capture them, though, neither we nor Ollie have a choice in the matter.
I'm already caught up in the current content as it is anyway, so... I haven't seen any too spoilery to imply what's going on just yet. I don't know when the next set of it is out for it, so we'll wait and see, I guess. Now making me wonder if I should go do some looking and see what people are saying, but as I always say about rumors and leaks, be mindful of what you read and keep your mind and keep choice and decisions fluid on what gets leaked, because you never know what you're reading is true or not. You never know.
I've already talked to him. This time, we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything, he'll find a way to message us in secret.
There we go. That's that. So I caught up on that part. So we got an internet mission to do. HDD. So I'm kind of enjoying the current storyline a little bit, because the Herbal Health Girl, I'm trying to work out if she's actually going to be a new boss we're gonna face against, or actually someone we can recruit as an agent later. Besides Cicia. Anyway. Yeah.
If you need help,
So
call me anytime.
I'm going to need
A mission? Take me along.
I'm gonna need a fire as well.
Huh? Did you?
And you're usually a good one to bring along for fire. So that should be good for this.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait is ready to go. Over.
Okay.
Roger
My
that.
controller fails. Lovely.
All right, Alberto. You're our informant, so it's time for you to take the stage. Give your boss a call.
Oh wait, that's Ollie?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Yeah, boss, it's me.
Alberto, glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not hearing from you in so long.
Yeah.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed. But it's all sorted now.
You better not mess this up. I've got the location that you sent over. Is it the right place?
Don't worry, I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right, we're gonna get the goods now. You go meet up with the vehicles. Out.
I did everything you said, sir.
Okay. Next, you'll take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Meanwhile, not far away.
Proxy, Ollie's group is about to get moving. We should get going too.
Master, please remotely assist Ollie in reaching his destination. I have updated your system with Ollie's location.
Their path
Please
out is
make
blocked
sure
by
that
an
the path
iron
you
gate.
take with Ollie detected an electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your system.
Okay. But yeah, this is... It's kind of helping this. I actually wonder in the old content I'm going through right now, when they start actually doing full maps that they did with the current, with like chapter 2 onward, chapter 2, half through 1 onwards.
Ethereals! We can close the door with that button over there, so Ollie will know he should switch paths.
Okay, that works.
Miss Nikomata, your help from afar is invaluable.
No worries, just keep going. Leave the rest to me.
Okay. Time to get on with the fight, I guess. Right. Hi there. Hey, welcome back. Sorry, got interrupted by ads. I'm gonna look up later what's going on with Billy's team if you're still here. Because I'm kind of curious. You've made me kind of curious now because I've been ill for the last few days. So after the week of just off being sick, so I'm gonna look it up later. See what I can dig up myself now.
My turn.
But what I'll find will be conjecture. That's all I'm gonna say. And here we go. Not today, buddy.
Come on.
Leave everything to me.
And not today. Right, moving on. What the hell? I don't even... Did my controller just fail or something? Because I can dodge out of that. I'm gonna have to look at the... I might need to change the batteries. I get this new Bluetooth one.
Bang on.
And here we go again. Alright guys, you're getting combo and you're getting special. Oh, exit out of that. How do I keep doing that lately? I didn't even press the button. Did I? I think I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. Oh well. Moving on. And now you all get fast-catted. That's so not like me.
My turn.
Alright. Ladder up.
Leave everything to me.
And wipe out. There we go. Okay, moving on.
I'm hearing interference on the comms device. Don't stray too far away.
And bang. Right.
How far from the stolen goods are we?
There is a shortcut, but I'm not sure if we can take it.
There you go. You
Seems
can
like
take it
we're
now.
good to go.
You probably think it's your own gang trying to... Because your plan was probably to ambush these officers. But you probably don't realize that we're triggering all the things that you're supposed to be triggering. So the question is, where are the gang members? If that's the case, that's what's going on.
Hanali and company.
That's what... Yeah. Yeah. Wait, shouldn't all the bandits be with the back set? Why are they still here? Yep. Thought so. They were trying to ambush them. Kinda hopeless. Greetings. Today is the day that you are going to have so much regret. Yep, regret. And swing.
That's in position.
How do you feel today? Do you feel lucky? Do you feel lucky, Punk? Nope. I can't even make that joke. And time for you to get zoomies. Oh, wow, you're still alive? After all that? Oh. Time for you to cool down.
Leave everything. Home run!
Cut her up and strike down. Hi there. So how's it going? How are you doing today? No, okay, fine. Oh. Messed that up. Oh well. Got one. And there goes the fireball.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, you. And back in again. Okay. Oh wow, there's more of you. Was it a shift or something? Oh, messed that up almost. And now there's more of you getting hit by this. Oh. Well, that was embarrassing. Wow, you're special, like one of the best I've seen. Like, can you hit one of them? You used to hit everyone on the map. Turn it down or something? Toned it down. Please hit them again. And if it's alive, hit them again with this. We'll ring out. Yep. Well, I mean, that's it.
Weird. Why are there bandits here?
It's not weird. They're being ambushed.
Where did they go?
Alright, grabbing some resource, grabbing some health. Time for the boss fight.
Shifting.
There they are. And they're surrounded.
Set us up. We fell into their trap.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few of them covering the sale. What are all these guys doing here?
Yeah, exactly.
We're outgunned.
Yeah, you are.
Everyone, calm. Just calm down and get ready to make a break for it.
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
Boss, we rounded up the officers, except for the one leading them.
So, this is what you had planned all along?
Of course it's a trap. Never thought the hunter would become the hunted, did you?
You, don't tell me you...
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. We always know where the grass is greener. Killer job like that pops up on internet? You better believe we're gonna look into it. If you ask me, your mistake was being way too eager to get what you want. And trusting the word of a gangster.
Unfortunately, kind of true.
We'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift from public security, right?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Already shaking with fear. Now, how did a coward like you end up making captain?
Alright, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage. Call up your main force and come up with a reason for them to withdraw from the resource site.
What?
Damn it.
No way! I won't!
Yeah.
No. Do you still not understand the gravity of the situation?
I think they do.
Help us get this batch of ether resources, and I'll let you live. Isn't that a good deal?
No.
Or would you rather wait here with these officers, waiting to be fed to the ethereals?
Ethereals! No! Don't! You can't beat me to an ethereal!
Hey, boss! I think ethereals really freaked this guy out.
I don't think he's gonna play out like that.
Captain, call up your guys right now. The boss's patience is running out.
No, I can't do that.
Huh?
I don't want to be eaten by an ethereal, but I don't want to lose my job either. If I help you contact the main force, I'll be fired, and my life will be completely ruined!
So what you're saying is, it's better to just end everything here and now.
No, that's not what I meant either! What I'm saying is, I know another way to get the etheric resources without having to involve the other officers.
Huh. Is that a fact? Sure you're not just, making stuff up?
Of course not. Please trust me. I'm an orphan, and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me, and I suffered so much over the years. I thought becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years in the department, I've mostly just been sitting on the sidelines. I'm not that young anymore, and this operation might be the last chance I ever get. But seeing as it's doomed anyway, I should really think about myself first and foremost. As long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if the ether resources are lost.
How surprising. The kid really does have some will to live. Alright then. Lead the way.
The other side.
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy! It was all a setup! The gangsters tricked Ollie!
Yeah, they did.
Well, it's already happened. So all we can do now is adapt and respond. But what do you two think about what Ollie just said?
But Ollie said something that Kamada said in the previous episode was a big hint. I think was a big hint.
I think Ollie must have something planned.
Yeah, I think so too. Remember? Back when we first met Ollie, he was terrified. But he still didn't reveal he was actually a public security officer.
Yeah, like she said, he may be unreliable, but he's got more backbone than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And did his speech to the gangster boss sound familiar to you too?
He's a bright guy. He's definitely planning something. Let's follow him and see what he's up to.
Oh, he's definitely up to something. We wouldn't use the same but it's really interesting how you use the same phrase over again.
So well behaved. Keep an eye on the area for me.
Okay.
Where's Ollie taking the gang members?
Let's see.
Proxy, let's catch up.
Let's beat these guys up first. I'm gonna beat you up because I can. And because actually fighting things makes better content than not fighting you. That's not the reason I'm gonna fight them anyway. especially on that one.
Ambush!
And in we go.
Come on!
I messed that up, but not completely. Dead. And moving on. I think you guys are actually kind of getting annoying. Please just burn them all. And there, all bunched up like that. They should all get hit by this. Yeah, there we go. Really want, that guy did not want to go down. Huh, okay.
Prepare to face judgment!
There we go. There he goes.
Seth in position.
Leave everything to me. No problem.
There we go.
Beautiful shooting star.
Cut her up.
Come on.
And batter up again. Wipe out. There we go. Let's deal with you. Okay. You're not gonna like this. There you go. Cleared them. Next one. Next pile. And here we go. Got two of those. And back on the fast cat.
My turn. Your crime.
Here we are.
Won't be forgiven.
This'll hurt. Oh, they're ready. Anyway. Nice. You know, there we go. Perfect. We get all these at the same time.
Seth in position.
the last one. There we go. Wipe out. Just gonna grab a drink quickly. I'm out of water here. And my controller decides to go flying somewhere else. They're being put down on the black deck. The first. 1 second. That's for about 5 hours now. I realized I'm starting to feel a bit lightheaded. Better. Look at that. I'm coming from a head cold. Also feeling a little drowsy. I really should make a lemsip in a bit. I haven't had anything this morning, but I should take something. And we go. Oh, I missed out the box. Oh well, never mind. Let's go find this. Let's go save this guy.
Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
I just saw a switch and went, oh, switch. Whoops. Nope, clicked it.
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
Hey, what is this place? This seems pretty far from where you stash your etheric resources.
Yeah.
Please,
strange
just
that.
hear me out for a moment. When I was out here earlier, laying out the resources, I discovered this weird spatial displacement phenomenon nearby, happening intermittently.
Are you saying all we have to do is just wait here, and a spatial displacement will bring etheric resources to us from who knows where?
Yes, just a little bit longer, and a miracle is going to happen.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you getting all sweaty? What's that sound?
Boss, this isn't good. Ethereals! There's so many. Where'd they all come from?
Gee.
I can't take it anymore!
Oh. Did he just lure them to...
took those gangsters to where he got attacked last time.
Looks like he wants the ethereals to weaken the gangsters, to create an opportunity for us.
We shouldn't let his efforts go to waste. Come on, let's get after him. The gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up.
Where are we going here? Oh, hi. That was hilarious.
We finally wiped out all the ethereals, boss.
And now you're about to...
Sneaky little cop gets you, Alberto. How dare he try this kind of stunt on me? I'm gonna skin him alive.
That's the least of your problems.
Come here.
I took you for a jittery coward before. I didn't think you had the guts.
Buddy, you knew the difference between a phobia and an actual fear.
You led us to that horde of ethereals hoping they'd take us out. Bet you never thought a bunch of gangsters like us could take them all out, huh?
No. I actually thought of that, but I knew this would be enough.
What do you mean? Make some sense.
Yeah.
What he means is, now I can take you out all by myself.
There we go. Okay, there's...
Huh? You guys want to try it too? Watch it.
Here we go, batter up. And then we go.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Prepare! The big judgment!
One is less of you. Down you go.
Out of the way!
Yes. And here we go.
And the winner is
Set her up. There we go. Got him. Oh, trying to run. Boundary box issue.
that all you got? Let's get him!
Ambush!
Yeah, that's more like it. I'm sure you look enough. I want to take damage or only one. Got it. Ready? Go, burn him. Back in again. Down we go. Nope. Not today. Not today. Not today. No. Bad gangsters. No. Oh, took her out faster than I thought we would. And get burned. Done. Hi there, buddy. How's it going?
You asked
Ready.
for it.
Well, time for shocking development.
Leave everything to me. I'll take you. Needle in a plant?
Time to go down, buddy.
Out of my way!
Seth, in position.
Move it!
No problem.
Out of my way!
There you go. I'm sitting on fire.
Justice will prevail.
I'm up. Time to sharpen my claws.
Take you out. Oh yeah, I also have special equipment level compared to the others. All my characters special gear and abilities. I need to play.
Here I come. A beautiful
Get
shooting
burned.
star. My turn, my turn. Over here.
There we go.
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
That's when you all surrendered, of course.
Dream on!
She's just one girl. Take her out.
Oh. You made the cat angry. This is gonna. Yeah, he really messed up here.
She's just some lousy cat.
It's. I'm sorry. What?
Would you care to say that one more time?
You stupid cat!
What the hell?
Told you I could take all you out just by myself.
Yeah, you guys got taken out. The cleaners, Jesus.
Proxy, you really came.
You look a little shaky there, huh?
Ollie, you're looking kind of shaky. Did you get hurt?
Don't worry, our uniforms are pretty tough. It's just, I saw so many ethereals all at once. It got me a bit flustered.
I'll bet.
Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still fixated on the ethereals? You really are something. But anyway, you did a pretty good job just now, Ollie.
That's right. If you hadn't thought so quickly to use the ethereals to weaken them, Nekomata might not have been enough to take them out.
Yeah.
Well, now that I think about it, that really was kind of unbelievable, wasn't it? My mind just about went blank once I realized we'd been double-crossed. And I don't know why, but I suddenly thought of what Miss Nekomata said before. Turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
You're learning there.
Oh, you figured out the way I do things and trick those gangsters the same way I would've? Great work! And thanks to your quick thinking, your lies went a whole lot more smoothly this time.
It's because what I said wasn't all lies.
Yeah?
Well,
what?
Didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal experience if you want to get someone to believe your lies? Well, I really am an orphan.
What?
I was the oldest kid at the orphanage, and I really did have to more or less raise a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me. The reason I chose Argyle's was because of the free tuition, due to family finances.
If your finances were so bad, why didn't you go to a company-affiliated school?
Yeah.
I've heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships. And with your ether aptitude, you probably would have gotten some more lucrative job offers once you graduated.
Yeah.
Some orphans who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years, and they happen to find themselves on a path irreversibly in pursuit
That's
of
why
learning to
you
survive.
have a fear of ethereals. It's not a phobia.
Of course, I don't mean to say anything bad about people like that. After all, it is what it is.
Not a think it's not. Sorry, it's making me think it's not a phobia for this character anyway.
But as an older brother, I never want to see my younger siblings like that. I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high and tell them we can all become amazing people.
Huh.
But I'm no role model. I've done nothing really after all these years. I mean, I've never even been awarded so much as a simple commendation before.
No wonder you were so intent on getting some recognition before. It was all because of this. But I think your wish just might have come true.
Huh?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded, but by the actions they take.
Bingo.
You showed ingenuity and bravery during the mission. You not only saved public security from losing those ether resources, but you also arrested all those criminals. Are those not the actions of a good role model?
Really? I did all that?
Sure did. So keep your head up high. Your brothers and sisters, they're all gonna be proud of you too. Anyway, everything's settled for now. So, we'll leave the rest of it to you public security officers to handle.
A happy and successful end to our cooperation.
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees as soon as I get back to the precinct.
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But as for my cut, I don't want it.
Huh? Miss Nekomata, what are you talking about?
I said you don't have to pay me. Just pay the proxy. Take your bonus and buy those kids something nice. Kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given. This is just... it's just what I found in my personal experience.
We all worked so hard, Nekomata. Are you sure you don't want to get paid?
What's wrong with that? Heard the cunning hare's always amazing on their deals. running with him for long enough now. Guess I've picked up on that bad habit of theirs. But Ollie, I have one condition. Remember what you said today. I'm keeping a good role model for those kids. And if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked, then you can bet I'll be the first one after you.
Thanks so much! I promise, I'll definitely keep up my end of the deal too.
One week later.
Proxy! It's me!
I'm gonna work off some of your debts.
Welcome. Come to work off some of the cunning hair's debt?
No way. I just came by today to bring you some fresh fish.
Wow, the fresh smell of a new scheme.
You're so suspicious, you two. They're from Ollie.
Ollie sent this? Isn't he a public security officer? Where'd he get so much fish?
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went back to the orphanage last weekend. He went ahead and told them all the presents were for me, so all the kids went out fishing with him to say thanks.
Wow, isn't that fantastic?
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us sirens. Sometimes we want a little variety. Something nicer. Like steak or crab legs. Anyway, I've got way too much now, so I want to share some with you. Take half of it. I insist.
Just in the door of the video store opens.
Ambi, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I'm just returning a tape. Ah, proxies. That's a lot of fish.
One of Nekomata's friends gave them to her.
Yeah.
Hey, Ambi, what do you mean by, exactly?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us cunning hairs.
Well, of course I do, because I'm actually super popular. Definitely. Enough to call me a role model for the cunning hairs.
Yeah, the very role model of a cunning hair.
Huh? You just agree. Just like that?
So?
Yeah.
It's nothing. Why do I feel like all this was a waste of time?
I'm going back to the cunning hairs now, Nekomata. You coming? Want me to carry some fish?
Okay. We'll be going then, Phaethon. See ya!
Well, all things considered, the commission ended pretty well.
Yeah.
How about fish for dinner tonight, Wise?
and for tomorrow night, and the night after, and the night after that, and the night after that, for at least 2 weeks. Why did the Kamada just say what she did was a waste of time? The original goal of the work is to get poker face to make the Kamada release a model of the cunning hairs. If Kamada had not invested so much time in this case, she made friends with Ollie and gone fishing fish for a friend and wouldn't have had the chance to brag to Ambi about how popular she is. Yes, I don't think the Kamada was a waste of time at all. You also got fish for free. Yeah, right. What can you do with the fish, though? I don't think you can eat them all in one meal. How about trying out a few different dishes? Yeah, why not? And just like that agent story is archived. I'm taking the time, it's coming up to 4 o'clock. So obviously we got the Iron Witch. Do Schoolyard Powerhouse. Which side story to do next? Let's do this. I know it's got this to do with. Let's see. Unsung Champion. Name written in water. What's this one about? I'm genuinely curious now about this one, but this one seems a bit more of an interesting side story. We'll start this one off because this one morning inside the HSO Section 6 office.
Chief Miyabi! Tsukishiro! Hello! I'm so pleased to see you in such good health.
Yeah.
I'm here to submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
3 sick days this week. Got it.
Chief, please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year. In theory, we can't approve your requests anymore.
Yeah.
Theory is just theory. It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
Huh? Didn't you say last time that you had no parents? Just a master?
Yeah. After my parents abandoned me, my master took me in. I passed all the tests for the HSO but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
Hang on a minute.
I didn't choose you out of pity. It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
And you have health problems? What?
Oh, you're too kind. What can I say? I'm a genius.
Lazy as hell, too.
Out for your leave. But 3 days is the absolute limit. And don't pull what you did last time, sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
A correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
God damn it, Asaba.
Public security recently seized a batch of illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude. This is a highly important case and could be transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time off.
Drugs that can boost ether aptitude? Where were they seized?
In the hollow at Port Elpis. This is new. Are you actually interested in the case?
Oh,
of course.
Please. You know I'd never be interested in work. But a drug like that sounds perfect for slacking off. Wouldn't it be useful on missions? Why was it banned?
I'd like for you to ask a question.
Because it's too good to be true. And even if it's real, there must be some unforeseen consequences.
That was a cool line, Yanagi.
Thanks, Chief.
I've heard of this drug before, but it was years ago. It can boost ether aptitude temporarily, but the side effects are severe. It worsens corruption symptoms, and can even cause the user to turn into an ethereal.
Jesus.
Oh, those are the consequences Nagi was talking about!
In any case, seeking power like this is pure opportunism. Real strength comes from hard work, not shortcuts.
But in this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you just say something?
No,
yeah.
Nothing. I'll let you get back to approving my sick leave then. My chest is starting to hurt again. Feels like I'm dying. Anywho, I'll get out of your hair now. See you after my leave. Take care, everyone.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't even try to fake it anymore.
He takes a leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Haramasa just has something he has to get done. If possible, I'd also like to...
Yeah, I'd like to know what he's really
Oh,
up
no,
to.
you don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow. Please make sure you attend it. And don't be late.
Oh.
Something inside the video store. There was a big knock at the door. However, this is the only one on knock, and it looked quick. He went silent. Let's go find out what he wants. I bet this is Asaba.
Hey there,
Bingo.
you two. How's it going?
Oh, it's you. No wonder there was only one knock. Too lazy to knock again, huh?
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I get what I need, it doesn't matter how many times I knock. More importantly, I need your help with something. Actually, you're the only ones who can help me out.
What is it? Sounds pretty serious when you put it like that.
Yeah, it does.
I need to go into the Hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
No way. This is actually for work? Since when did you become so passionate about your job? Is there something you're not telling me?
Ouch, that hurts. As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I?
True.
Besides, this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action. I'm sure the experience will come in handy if you run into any trouble in the future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
Yeah, come on, tell us.
I'm trying to track down a wanted criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is beyond existing theoretical knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily. Simply put, it's like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
That sounds really suspicious. If we were in a movie, this is the part where the protagonist asks, but at what cost?
Wise is right. If such a drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would already be researching and promoting it, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but recently some rumors have started to circulate. They're probably connected to the drug's creator, the criminal I mentioned before. And my goal is to find him. Of course, I'll offer you fair compensation. Denny's are meant to be spent, so just name your price.
When do we leave?
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course we'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive officer is very important. So, when do we leave?
Now, no time to lose. Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner.
Bams and the Bamboo out for a drive. Port Elpis.
A mission? Take me along.
Alright, what are you recommending here? Ether. So, you are electric.
If you need help, call me.
Standing need something?
Who I got? So, I only got two people. One isn't level 40 yet,
Need
but
something?
you
Need something? My
are.
services are expensive.
A mission? Take me along.
Nothing to fear. Ready for combat.
You're an electric.
Sokaku, ready. Standing by.
I'll show you
my real value this time.
That would be a good combo. Coming level 48.
I'm here. Need a hand?
Really?
Need something? Ready for combat.
Let's get Nicole leveled up just a little bit.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Oh, damn, I can't promote.
Need something? My services are
Okay,
expensive.
that'll do. That should do. Really need to go grind out some levels on these guys because they're really underleveled in comparison. Damn it.
Let's search for clues in this area and see if we can find anything on this suspicious drug. Whoa! Looks like we've got a big one over there.
Okay. A little off.
There we go.
I'm here. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. There we go again, and here we go. Nobody.
Break away in one hit.
Yeah. This head cold finally kicking in again.
Standing by.
Okay, let's go check out the helicopter. Oh well, to think of a helicopter here of all places. Oh, it's a shame. This big guy's out of mission, and the clue I was hoping to find isn't here. Do you like helicopters? I was a little fantasized about riding the wind. That way, as long as there was wind, I could go anywhere. If I was born free. Actually, shoot. And learn how to pilot a helicopter. I already knew that. It highly makes it my partner. You probably won't believe me, but my phone lock pattern is always an arrow pointing into the upper right of the plane. This thing has got a few other meanings. Oops, I'm rambling. Let's keep moving. Alert. A suspicious biological site will take to the head. Please remain alert. Additional control switch for a container has been located on the opposite side. Use it if needed. Special tactic mode. Looking in circles. Okay.
Ready. A bow is so convenient at times like this. It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
I think you mean lazy.
Rather, it's really starting to get me out. Okay. I'm not sure if we're limping in a minute.
Okay. There it goes.
Take your... Oh my, now there's a familiar face. If someone from public security is here, How do you do, my fellow officers? Great work.
Yeah. I am going to go make myself another lump sip. Apparently not. Right back. You're back. You're beat. just as I get back, that break triggers. Okay, 1 sec. God, this head. Feels like I've been sledgehammering the whole wall a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So the goal is just keep going to get this particular plotline finished off for now. I didn't expect something to hit me so badly, but I have to lie down now. Right at this. Down my control tower. Oh, Seth is here.
Uniform. Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
Yeah.
Relax. I'm not the type of person to take credit for someone else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
Junior?
Oh.
He and I both graduated from the same academy. Just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing much, really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal drug case. Can I take a look at the samples you seized?
That's crucial evidence! You're definitely trying to steal our credit. This case hasn't been transferred over to HSO yet.
No, it's not about transfer. He wants to...
The drugs are connected to an important case I'm investigating. According to the Public Security Handbook, rule number... what was it again? I forget. In any case, PubSec officers are obligated to assist executive officers with their investigations inside the Hollows. In other words, you can't say no to me.
Mr. Executive Officer, it's not that we don't want to provide them. It's just that all the confiscated drugs have been sent to the evidence room, and we don't have any with us right now. Right, Seth?
Huh? That's right!
Oh, has anyone told you that you're terrible at lying?
Mm-hmm.
Since you aren't willing to cooperate, I guess I'll just have to take them myself.
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
Yep.
Found it.
Certain music investigation from Seth. Kate examines in the sunlight. Another shot gaze of the office. He squeezes a few drops into his palm before allowing him to take the scent. Pushes the drug back to Seth.
This is an unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active ingredients are too minimal to increase ether aptitude. If you ask me, this isn't the real stuff. Just a cheap knockoff.
You... how did you manage to gather so much information from just a few looks and a couple of sniffs?
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Hey, you really know how to piss someone off, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. By the way, I should probably mention that there's a whole bunch of ethereals over there sprinting this way. I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I'm sure you don't need me to deal with these ethereals, right? Besides, I'm busy protecting my bamboo here. I believe in you. Go team!
God damn it, Asaba. Don't use me as an excuse, buddy.
Using me as an excuse now?
Oh, you're making me sad. I genuinely wanted to protect you from the bottom of my heart.
I bet you did.
Just ignore him. Let's fight.
Public security officers defeat the swarm of ethereals. But right at that moment, the boy appears nearby, stumbling towards the group. What the hell?
Help! Help me! Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help? They are still there. Help!
His eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption?
There's no time. I don't think he can see us. Maybe he can't hear us either.
Stay away from him!
Oh no.
The kid's turning into an ethereal.
But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus, his core came out in seconds. That's impossible.
Oh no, he's gonna attack!
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it looks. If you don't want to fight, then get behind me, now. I'll take him down.
This guy. Why do I get the feeling it isn't your average ethereal?
You're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to scrape you off the floor here.
Oh boy.
Don't underestimate me!
True.
I'm here. Let me give you a little treat. Like
Yeah, get knocked down.
and everything. Neutralize.
Get knocked.
I won't miss.
Oh no, you don't.
This
Not
won't
today.
hurt that.
Not today.
Yeah, I'm here.
Come on. Down you go.
Okay.
Down. Down. You're not that tough. You are not that tough at all.
The pleasure's all yours. Locked on target.
Fine.
There you go.
It's over now. Rest in peace.
What happened to him? His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. And his core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of corruption. They're indicators of a late-stage disease.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail, with lesions appearing on their skin. But they have a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate until they gradually lose all sensory perception under severe pain. In the end, just like that kid, even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption. Their high ether aptitude makes this disease turn a blessing into a curse. And there's no cure yet. Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Do you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up. What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts. That child who just turned into an ethereal was my patient. His condition had progressed to late stages. He couldn't take the pain anymore. So he decided to enter the Hollow and end his own life.
That's not what he was saying, though.
Sorry you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long. I wish I'd noticed his emotional struggles sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
Yeah, they will.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with public security's work. But first, could you please give me a moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Go ahead.
I don't really see any need for us to catch up.
Yeah.
Come on now, I thought we'd have a lot to share. Honestly, I never imagined you'd still be... and become such an outstanding executive officer. Impressive. But you've always been a well-behaved, diligent, and hard-working kid. It looks like all your effort has paid off.
Yeah, I'll bet. Diligent.
Well-behaved, diligent, and hardworking. None of that sounds like the Harumasa I know.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, since when did you become a doctor? And one who takes on patients like that?
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. To make up for my past mistakes.
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
I may have done some bad things, but I was deceived by that man just like you were. You know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any of this have to do with me?
If fate has reunited us here, there must be a reason. You and I, we should work together.
Oh, really?
I found some leads on him already. You've been looking for him for a while too, right? If you want, we can find him together as classmates.
You've been investigating Master.
That's right. I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If we work together and investigate the shelter, we might be able to follow the trail and locate where he's hiding now.
Let me think about it. By the way, Master told me that I was his only student, and you were just an assistant. We're not classmates. I was clueless as a kid, and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're indeed...
Sorry. How much longer will you need? It's not safe. We should get out of here ASAP.
Yeah.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't interfere. Goodbye, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Master grabs the bamboo beside him and rushes towards the hollow exit. He was afraid someone was going to ask him to stay and work overtime. What were you guys talking about?
What were you guys talking about? I couldn't follow at all.
I could.
Sorry. That wasn't intentional.
A couple of hypotheses come to mind.
We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe. To be honest, I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards. The kid turning into an ethereal, and Kirishima. None of that was part of the plan.
Yeah, who is this guy exactly?
What's up with that Kirishima guy? You two clearly have history, but things felt kinda off.
I have a master, and Kirishima was my master's assistant. I guess you could say we're old acquaintances. So yeah, no heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him. I don't trust him.
I can tell that you two aren't very close.
Oh, and about the master thing. Cards on the table. Remember I told you the guy who made that drug is a wanted criminal who's been missing?
Oh boy.
Well, that wanted criminal is my master. His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty, but disappeared before facing punishment. Kirishima thinks my master fled to avoid punishment. He feels that he was deceived into participating in illegal experiments, so he wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
And what about you? Do you want revenge against your master too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family. I was clueless about his research until he disappeared. I've been hoping to find him because I have a question only he can answer. I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer. There's never been any substantial evidence until the drug resurfaced recently. The sample I saw was not my master's work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects. There. I just told you everything. Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you think? Oh, one more thing, very important. This isn't actually for work. Just my private investigation. If Chief Miyabi and the others ask you about it, can you keep it a secret for me, please?
Warren, your secret is safe from me.
Your secret is safe with me.
Now. God.
Thanks. Oops. I didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out. I'll let you know when I find any more leads.
You'll find some soon, I imagine. Hell, though I came mentally prepared, I knew dealing with an executive officer would get complicated. Masa? He's definitely hiding something from us. I think so too. Right. He seems to open enough. It's like he's purposely dodging a lot of the important stuff. Anyway, it's getting late. Been such a long day. I'm so sleepy, gotta hit the hay. Get some rest too, okay? And like that, that's the first part of that story done. So, there are 2 more parts to this, but I am going to leave it here because honestly, I need to have a lie down. Still recovering from a stinking head cold. Not 100%. So I need to get some rest. Yeah, I'll take care. And stay safe now. I'm also going to try and look into what's going on with it. Why people are interested into all the that's getting leaked. Because that's interesting. Anyway.